Pep Guardiola has beaten Arteta 5 times and only lost once, but that was in the FA Cup. City have won the last 9 home FA Cup matches. Arsenal have won the last 4 FA Cup matches against City, though. It's a weird one, isn't it? Now, Ali, as a manager, ex-manager, would you be saying, come on, this is, in terms of mentality, we stuff these tonight. We beat the Arsenal tonight. Next time we play them in the league, the Premier League, that'll be in the back of their minds. Or is this totally different?
Do you know something now? I've been thinking about that. And it would probably give Arsenal a bigger psychological boost if they can win rather than City. And by that I mean, I just think City have been over the course and distance, as we know, on many occasions. They're still in hot pursuit of Arsenal. They've got great players. But the one hurdle, really, on a consistent basis this that we haven't seen is Arsenal beating Manchester City. Now, they've been brilliant this year. I mean, they've answered every question, right, in the league, every question, apart from the game at Old Trafford, where I still say they're unlucky and they could have taken something in the game. But I think psychologically the boost, and I know it's a different competition, I know it's the cup, but if Arsenal can go up there and not get beaten, I just think it would give them an enormous boost. It wouldn't be a disaster for them to lose the game, obviously.
Well, I was going to say, Ali, is there any way that he can tinker, thinking we've got a great advantage in the Premier League? You know, would that be negative, or is that smart?
Well, it's smart if you get a result. It's negative if you go up there, try to tinker, and you get a hiding. I mean, it could happen. Easily, it could happen. He could play a kind of, you start tinkering with his team, and Man City could go and do what they can do to MD and give you a 4 or a 5, and that would have a really, I think, bad psychological effect on Arsenal. So I think he's got to go up and field a team that he thinks can win the game, because I just think the benefit and the boost that Arsenal could get, I mean, it's an amazing thing to say, right? I think if Arsenal go up and win the cup tie, I think they'll win the league, right? I really do. I don't necessarily think they'll lose the league, but I just think the boost that it'll get if they go and get a result up there would be absolutely immense. Because make no mistake about it, City are chasing them, and City are just about at the stage now where they're going to have to beat Arsenal in the league games.
Yeah, but there's still a long way to go, Ali.
Of course
there
is.
You know?
Of course there is, Alan. We all get lulled into this false sense of security because we're nearly at the end of January, getting into February. Well, forget about the World Cup. The World Cup has played, havoc, and we're normally at a stage where would have a far better idea of how the position for the title and relegation positions are going to work themselves out at this stage. But because of the World Cup, we're just halfway through the season.
Yeah.
But what a start from Arsenal in the league. They keep answering all the questions on.
talkSPORT Breakfast with Alan Brazil. Thursday and Friday morning, 6 till 10. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.